Dozens of Israeli business leaders, entrepreneurs and investors are meeting with their counterparts and colleagues in Bahrain this week for the Connect2Innovate conference, which opens its doors tomorrow. The Bahraini Minister of Industry and Commerce, Abdullah bin Adel Fakro, says the potential for collaboration between the two nations is vast. Here to tell us more about it, Yariv Becher is the Director of Innovation Diplomacy at Startup Nation Central. Good evening to you. Thank you for being with us.
Hi, good evening. Pleasure being with you.
So tell us a bit about the event, which kicks off tomorrow, and what you're hoping to achieve this week.
Yes, so we're very excited. Tomorrow evening, we're going to launch a 2.5 days conference where we're going to bring together Israeli innovation with Bahraini partners from sectors covering water, energy, climate, logistics, and supply chain, and fintech. We have over 500 Bahrainis that have registered and are planning to attend. As you mentioned, the minister is going to launch the opening ceremony and welcome the group from Israel. We have about 60 Israelis that are coming. Quite exciting.
And are we talking about joint projects in those various fields that you just mentioned?
Yes. So the idea behind the conference is really to make connections for Israeli and Bahrainis to come together and create joint projects, work together based on innovation and technology. Israel has a lot of innovation and technology solutions to offer in areas that are relevant for Bahraini development. And actually, the Bahraini industry and economy is quite advanced and innovative in itself. And I think there's a lot of opportunities for cross-pollination.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you. Why are Bahrain and Israel a good fit? What makes a good relationship between the two countries? What do they have in common? What are their strengths?
So I think there are a lot of similarities and complementaries as well. Both countries are similar in the fact that they are small economies that look globally. Both are on a journey towards a knowledge-based economy, not necessarily on the same stage in this path. But there's a lot to learn from each other. As I said, I think Bahrain is really in a geographic location that is very beneficial for companies that look for sort of a beachhead to explore in the region, especially considering Bahrain's close neighbor, Saudi Arabia. We have seen Bahrain moving towards a knowledge-based economy, really reducing the part of their natural resources as a major part of their economy, reducing it down to only 20% and investing a lot in technology, in services, in the areas that we have mentioned. And I think that Israel really has a lot to offer, and there are a lot of opportunities to work together and really grow on both sides.
We speak a lot about diplomacy on this show, about the developments at government level. I'm sure you've noticed there's been what is being seen as a bit of a setback for the Abraham Accords this weekend. But tell us, how does that differ to what you're doing? What's going on at the business level, at the grassroots level?
So we believe that economic exchange and collaboration on innovation are really a good foundation to strengthen and build a relationship, and not have it stay only on the diplomatic level, having only government-to-government interaction. It is very important to really create the basis for this relationship to grow, and economic exchange is the way to go. We understand that not just Bahrain, other countries as well that have normalized relations with Israel, they are looking to have access to Israeli innovation. They understand the benefits that they can get from that, and we want to make that happen, and we act as a gateway to that resource.
All right, well, good luck with the event. Yariv Becher, thank you very much indeed for talking to us.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure.